everybody, this is Karen. We're here with day 3 of your fundamentals mat Pilates workout. So if you're ready, find a mat, find an empty space of floor if you don't have a mat, and go ahead and lay down on your back. We're going to start with our imprinting. So just find a comfortable position, arms resting wherever you want, legs can be comfortably open or together, whatever's most comfortable for you. Go ahead and take a deep breath in, filling up those lungs. And then exhale, pressing each vertebra of your spine into the mat from your head to your tailbone. And again, take a deep breath in and feel your spine melting into the mat. 2 more breaths. Big breath in. And exhale, feel your spine heavy into the mat. 1 more breath. Big breath in. Blow it all out, melting into that mat. Next is breathing. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, feel your body pulling into the center line of your body. And inhale into the sides and back of your lungs. And exhale, feel everything funneling into the middle line of your body. 2 more. Big breath in. Exhale. 1 more breath, big breath in, filling up the back and sides of your body. And exhale, blow out every last inch of air. Next is iso abs. Go ahead and make a triangle with your hands and place it on your pelvis. Heel of the hands on the hip bones, thumbs toward the belly button and fingertips toward your pubic bone. And make sure that triangle is level on your pelvis to start. Take a deep breath in, filling up the back and side of your lungs, and exhale and try to sink that triangle toward the floor. And again, inhale, keeping that triangle where it is. Exhale, see if you can let it lower a little more to the floor. 1 more big breath in. Exhale, lower it even more to the floor. Next is clockwork. Put a marble, or imagine a marble is on your pelvis, and exhale and roll that marble toward your heart. And then inhale and roll the marble away from your heart. Exhale, use your abs. Try not to use your glutes. And then exhale and roll the marble away. 1 more. Exhale, roll the marble to your heart. Inhale, roll the marble away from the heart. Next, ribcage arms. Settle back into a neutral pelvis where that triangle was on your pelvis. You have it nice and level. Ribcage arms, reach the arms up toward the ceiling. Plug the shoulder blades into the mat. Keep the ribcage pressing firmly into the mat. And then inhale as you reach your arms overhead. You may not go all the way to the floor. You want to keep those ribs pressing into the floor and reach the arms long. Inhale and bring the arms back up to the ceiling. Exhale and reach overhead, reaching long. Inhale back up to the ceiling. 1 more time. Reach long overhead. And exhale back up to the ceiling. Go ahead and lower those arms down by your side. Head nods and then neck curls. Starting with just the head nods, leave the back of the head pressing into the floor. And exhale as you lengthen through the back of the neck. Inhale, reach the chin up toward the ceiling. Exhale, lengthen long through the back of your neck. Inhale, reach the chin to the ceiling. 1 more time. Exhale, lengthen the back of the neck. Inhale and lift the chin. Neck curls. Start with the head nod by lengthening the back of the neck, and then lift by folding in half at where your heart rate monitor would lie, and lower, lengthening the spine along the mat. Again, exhale, lengthen through the back of the neck and fold in half at your ribcage. Reach long through those arms, and then lower, lengthening the spine, opening the spaces between the vertebrae. 1 more time. Exhale, lengthen and lift. Reach long. And inhale, lower, lengthening the spine back down. Next is knee folds. Keep your pelvis nice and still and in neutral and press the ribcage into the mat. Exhale as you fold your right knee in toward your chest. Inhale and lower it back down, alternating legs. Exhale, pull the left knee into the chest. Exhale, lower it back down. Exhale, use the abdominals to lift the right knee into your chest. Inhale, lower down. Left knee comes up on the exhale. Inhale to lower, one more each side. Exhale as you pull your right knee in. Inhale and lower, one more on the left side. And lower it back down. From here, flip over onto your tummy for flight. As you lay on your tummy, make sure your abdominals are actively lifting up off the floor. Arms reach long by your side and slide your shoulder blades into your back pockets to hover your head, neck, and shoulders up off the mat. And inhale and lower down. And slide your shoulder blades into your back pocket and lift, reaching long through your arms and lower back down. One more time, slide your shoulder blades into your back pocket, lengthen through the neck as you hover and lower back down. Next, sit up on your booty for seated tracking. Legs are out nice and straight if you can, and sit up nice and tall. Start by reaching through the heels and flexing the feet and making sure that the middle of your foot stays lined up with the middle of the shin, the knee, the thigh, and the hip. And press through the balls of the feet to point the feet. And then reach long through the heels to flex. Press through the balls and point. Pull the toes back and reach long through your heels. One more time. Press through the balls of your feet and point. And pull the toes back and reach long through the heels. Go ahead and lay back down onto your back. If you'd like, we can work on that rolling down through the spine. Knee spreads or butterflies. Start with the knees and feet together. Knees bent, feet flat on the floor. Arms reach long by your side. Press that rib cage into the mat and open the knees wide to the side. And bring them back together. Open out wide to the side. Exhale, use those abdominals to start the movement coming in. One more time. Open out wide to the side. And exhale, use the abdominals and come back in. Knee sways. Reach the knees over to the right, keeping the left shoulder anchored into the mat. Then pull the ribcage back onto the mat to pull the knees back up. Take the knees over to the left side this time, keeping the right shoulder anchored into the mat. Reach long through that top knee. Then pull your abdominals back in to come back to center. Over to the right side again, reaching long through that top knee. And pull the abdominals in to come back up. And over to the left side, reaching long through the top leg. And abdominals pull in to come back up. One more each side, over to the right, reaching long through that top leg. And then come all the way back to center. One more time to the left, reaching long through your top leg. And then abdominals pull you back to center. Goalpost arms, flip back over onto your tummy. Again, making sure that your tummy stays lifted as if you're going to lift it right up off the mat. Arms go out where your upper arm is straight out from the shoulder and the elbows are bent at 90 degrees. Make sure your shoulder blades are sliding down into your back pockets and hover those hands off the mat and lower them back down. See how high you can lift them, keeping those elbows down and lower back down. One more time, lift the hands up off the mat and lower back down. Go ahead and flip back over onto your back for leg slides. Starting with the knees bent, feet flat on the floor. You can have your legs open about hip bone distance apart. Starting with the right leg, we'll do 3 on the right and then switch over and do 3 on the left. So press the right heel into the mat to activate the glutes and the hamstrings and press that leg all the way out. Reach long through the heel, lengthening that leg, and then slide it back in. And again, press down and reach long through that heel. See how long you can reach it. Can you touch the wall with your heel? And slide the leg back in. One more time, press down into the mat. And reach longer, and slide it back in. Left leg this time. Press into that heel and slide the leg out nice and long. Reach and slide the leg back in. Again, press into the mat with that heel. And reach the leg nice and long. Can you touch the wall? And slide the leg back in. One more time, press out nice and long, reaching, 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 and slide the leg back in. Moving on to our introductory series, that was the end of our fundamentals. The 100 with the legs in tabletop. If you need to, you can leave your feet on the mat, and you can also leave your head and shoulders down if you'd like. Otherwise, pull the knees into the chest, lift the head and shoulders, reach long through the upper arms, and begin to pump the arms. Inhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big breath in, and blow it out. Inhale, and exhale. Fill up those lungs, empty them out. Inhale, hug the legs together. And exhale, 5 more breaths. Big breath in. Exhale, reach the arms long. Inhale. Exhale, see if you can curl up a little bit more. 3 more breaths. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Last breath. See if you can fill up those lungs. And empty them all the way out. Hug those knees into the chest and let the head rest on the mat as you rock side to side. And seated, roll back. Go ahead and sit all the way up. Knees bent, feet flat on the mat, and hold behind your thighs. And, knees can be open about hip bone distance, or if you want to try working them closer together, you can. It's going to be a lot easier to move that pelvis with them open a little bit. So if you like, you can start with them open. I am. So sitting up tall, exhale and tilt your pelvis backward and round into a capital C shape with your spine. And then inhale and sit back up. Exhale and round into that capital C shape. And then inhale, sit back up. Exhale, round that back nice and long. Inhale, see how tall you can get sitting up on your hip bones. And round that back on the exhale. Inhale and grow tall. We have 2 more. Exhale as you round that back. Inhale as you sit back up tall. Last one. Exhale, round your back. Inhale, sit back up. And lay down on your back. Go ahead and walk your hands down as you roll down, laying your spine down one piece at a time. One leg circle. If you'd like to, you may start trying to work more toward a straighter leg with your legs. And we're going to start with one knee bent, foot flat on the floor, the other leg up in the air with the knee pointing straight up at the ceiling, so it's stacked right over your hip bone. Anchor everything that's touching the mat into the mat, and take the leg across, down, around, and up. Across, down, around, and up. As you go across, try to reach for your shoulder, then go down, around, and up. Across, down, around, and up. One more time. Across, down, around, and up. And reverse. Out, down, across, and up. Out, down, across, and up. Use your kneecap to draw a circle on the ceiling. Out, down, across, and up. One more time. Out, down, across, and up. Go ahead and lower that leg down and lift the other one up. Take the knee across, down, around, and up. Across, down, around, and up. Anchor the body into the mat to keep everything nice and still. And last one, across, down, around, and up. And reverse. Out, down, across, and up. Out, down, across, and up. Are your abs pulling in and up? Kind of like when we did those ISO abs. Out, down, across, and up. Last one. Out, down, across, and up. Now for our teeter-totter, go ahead and grab both behind both legs. You can let your feet just kind of flop. Lift your head, look down your shirt. Are your abs pulling down toward the mat? And rock for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And sit all the way up. Ab series, single leg stretch. Hug your right knee into your chest. Left leg reaches out nice and long. And switch legs. And switch. And switch. And switch. Slide those legs like a grasshopper. And switch. And switch. 2 more each side. Are you making a capital C curve with your spine? Lengthen that spine. And last switch. Double leg stretch. Hug both knees into your chest. Reach the arms and legs away from each other. And circle the arms around and hug back in. Reach on the inhale. Exhale as you come back in. Inhale, nice and long. Exhale, keep the length in the spine. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hug back in. Last one, inhale. And exhale, come back in. Spine stretch forward. Sit up nice and tall. If you'd like to, you may go to a wall so that you're sitting against a wall. Otherwise, you can sit right up here on your mat. Knees are going to be bent today. Feet flexed. Arms reaching long like they're on top of a countertop. Exhale as you peel your spine off of the wall and round forward. Inhale as you stack the spine up, back tall against the wall. And exhale, round that spine forward. Inhale, stack up tall. As you exhale, keep the length of the spine and see how much longer it can grow, even in a curve. Inhale and stack up tall. 2 more, exhale, rounding forward. Inhale and stack back up. Last one, exhale, rounding forward. Inhale and stack back up. Stop, just open the arms out wide to the side. If you were against a wall, come back to your mat. Sitting up tall again, knees are still bent, feet flex. Twist to one side and exhale, round, just like you did, keeping that capital C curve, and reach deeper, Inhale, roll up, exhale, rotate to the other side, and exhale, rounding forward, reaching long, and inhale, roll up, and rotate to the other side, exhale, reach deeper, inhale, roll up, exhale, and rotate, and reach, inhale, roll up, and rotate to the other side, exhale, anchor the opposite hip. Keep it in the mat and reach long and rotate and round forward, reaching deeper, and roll up and come back up. Bring the arms and legs together. You can either keep the knees bent and walk down, really trying to roll through the spine, or if you'd like a challenge, keep those legs straight as you roll down. Take one arm overhead and roll over onto your side. Side kick series. And line your body up with the back edge of your mat. Top hand is either flat or a fist on the mat. If you like, you can have your head down on your upper arm or on your lower arm, and or you can take your hand and rest your head on your hand. Your feet are up to the front edge of your mat, and you want to make sure your hips stay stacked. It's really tempting to let this waist get crunched and collapse on the side here. Make sure we keep those hips nice and stacked. Front and back. Lift the leg about top hip height. If I could get my words out, it would be great. And reach it long to the corner. Going front and back. Kick to the front, and kick to the back. Kick front, kick back. Front, back. How long can you make your body? And back. Can you grow an inch? And back. Up and down. Top leg over bottom leg and turn it out like a dancer. Kick the leg up to the ceiling, reach long to lower down. Kick up, keep the hips stacked, and reach to lower down. Are you really reaching through that leg? Nice long legs we want to have here. And lift and reach longer to lower down. One more time, lift, reach. And inner thigh lifts in circles. Kick that leg up, jazz hand in front, and grab the ankle if you can. Place it in front of you if you can't. Don't feel like you need to, okay? Take the top knee, feel like it's reaching away from your body so you can keep those hips stacked. Bottom leg goes back to back edge of the mat. Lift that leg, reach it longer, and lower down. Lift, reach, and lower. Lift, reach, and lower. Lift, reach, and lower. One more time. Lift, reach, and lower. Circle to the front. Up, back, and down. Make sure you're getting all the way to the back of your mat. 3 more circles. Reaching the leg long. 2 more. And last one. Reverse. Up, front, down, and back. Reaching long through the crown of the head. Abdominals are pulling in and up. Scooping out the abdominals. 2 more, and last one. Take the top leg over the bottom leg and roll onto your belly. Take your hands, you can place them stacked one on top of the other, and place your forehead on top of your hands. Exhale as you scoop the abdominals up off the mat, and inhale, keep them there. Exhale and scoop the abdominals up off the mat. Exhale and keep them there. And if you'd like, you may roll over onto the other side, or do like me, swing around so that I'm still facing the camera. Take your upper body and line it up with the back edge of the mat. Set up just like you did on the other side. And make sure those hips are stacked, abdominals are scooping deeply. Lift that top leg about hip height and reach it long, starting with front and back. Kick, kick to the front, kick, kick to the back. Front, front, back, back. Front, front, lengthen the body long. 2 more, and back, back. Last one, front, front, and back, back. Up and down. So take the top leg over bottom leg and turn it out like a dancer. Kick the leg up, reach it long to lower down. Only kick as far as you can go, keeping those hips stacked. We don't want to collapse this waist here. And reach long. 2 more. Kick up, reach. See if you can scrape the ceiling and wall with your toenails on this last one. And inner thigh lifts in circles. Take the leg up, jazz hand, grab the ankle and plant the foot. Bottom leg goes to the back edge of the mat. Top knee is reaching away from you. Lift the bottom leg, reach it long and lower. Lift. See if you can stretch your spine and lower. Lift, lengthen and lower. 2 more. Lengthen and lower. Last one. See if you can touch the wall with your heel and lower and circle front. Up, back, and down. Really try to get to the back edge of that mat. 3 more. 2. And last one. Reverse up, front, down, and back. 4 more. 3, 2, and last one. Take that top leg, plant it behind the bottom leg, and sit all the way up, bringing your knees together. You can grab behind your thighs, and just like our seated rollbacks, round into that capital C curve, and sit up tall. And round, see how lengthened you can keep that spine, and sit up tall. 1 more on this side, and sit up tall, switch legs. Exhale as you round, inhale and sit up tall. Exhale, round, inhale, sit up tall. 1 more time, exhale, round, inhale and sit up tall. Let's finish with some wall series today. So go ahead and stand up. Find a place standing against a wall, and you want to stand with your feet out 1 foot distance from the wall in what we call Pilates stance, where your heels are together and your toes are about 1 fist distance apart. Entire spine is back against the wall, even your head. Go ahead and, if that's really uncomfortable, you don't have to do it, but see if you can do it. And plug your shoulders into the wall, starting with arm circles. Arms reach forward and up as the shoulders stay on the wall. Reach out to the sides, press the rib cage into the wall. And again, forward and up. Open wide to the side. See how long you can reach those arms. 1 more this direction, forward and up. Reach out wide and open. Reverse, reach out wide to the side. Circle forward and down. Are your shoulder blades staying on the wall? Reach out wide. Forward to lower. 1 more, out and up. And forward and down. Now alternating arms. Reach 1 arm up toward the ceiling and switch the arms. And switch. As you do this, try to keep your body nice and still. Only the arms move. Shoulder blades stay plugged into the wall. Arms are reaching long. And switch 1 more time. And then lower the right arm down. Roll downs with the arm circles. Peel your spine off the wall, starting with the head, working through the shoulder area, into the ribs, and all the way down into the low back until just your tailbone is touching the wall. Imagine that you have a spear right underneath your belly and you're trying not to get poked. And let your arms dangle and circle as you work those abdominals to keep you from getting poked with that spear. And reverse the circle. Then let the arms hang and roll up 1 piece at a time. Make sure you get 1 vertebrae before you get the next one, working all the way up to the head. And again, roll down, peeling off 1 piece at a time. Abs are scooping deeply. And circle those arms. And reverse the circle. And let them hang and roll up one piece at a time, lengthening the spine nice and long against the wall. One more time, round forward into that capital C curve, peeling off the wall one piece at a time, and circle those arms. And then reverse your circle. Let the arms hang as you roll back up one more time. Wall slide, step out one more foot distance, and then separate those heels so that your feet are open about hip bone distance apart. Again, pressing the spine into the wall, arms reach forward as you slide down, and then press through the heels to slide back up. Slide down, let your head stay where it was on the wall, and slide back up, lengthen long, and slide down. Are you lengthening that spine? And press back up. Bring the feet together so we can do our one leg slides for our last exercise today. Slide down the wall, lift your right leg, and press all the way back up. Try not to wiggle worm, and slide down. Take your left leg out this time, and slide back up. Go ahead and step back to the wall. Lengthen body, and step out. And we are done today. Hope you enjoyed this workout, and I hope you'll be back again for our next workout. Have a good day.